traders, welcome back to the channel. This is the weekly forex forecast for the week which has started from Monday today 14th of July 2025. Whether you made money last week, missed trades or messed up completely, I will say just take a deep breath. A new week is here and I have got some good news for you. The market isn't angry at you. If someone is thinking that the market is getting angry at us, it's just waiting for you to approach it with the clearer mind. So this week, let's reset. I have studied the charts in detail, cleaned up my zones, and I'm excited to walk you through what's setting up and more importantly, how to trade with the peace, patience, and purpose. Remember, these three things are very much important for every trader. Whether that trader is intraday trader, whether that trader is a day trader, weekly trader, any type of trader, he is peace, patience, and purpose. That's what a trader needs. Last week was tricky for many traders, especially on the euro, US dollar, and gold. And those who don't understand the markets correctly, obviously the market has to be tricky for those traders. Those who have seen my weekly forex forecast before and update before the market that I did, if one have seen that video, I am sure enough must have very fantastic profits in their accounts by now. Some people I have received most of the comments. Some people say add more and more instruments to your analysis because obviously you guys are liking my strategy. So that's why you are asking me to add more instruments. So I am going to add more instruments today. I'll be running this whole weekly forecast for all of you on these instruments you can see on my chart. Plenty of them gold, US dollar. I will be doing it separately tomorrow as well. So obviously this forecast is going to be in detail as well as plus motivational a little bit as well, especially for those who are who know everything but still they cannot make good money in the market. Every support they know, every resistance they know, everything they know, but still they are not able to make profits, right? And then here there are good traders as well, those who take good trades, those who follow the plans that we have discussed, and those congratulations to my friend, you deserve it. So first of all, I also discussed about the structure last before, and it's all about the structure. Before starting our weekly analysis, we have to keep in mind that what type of a structure in this market is currently in. So starting with the euro US dollar, our favorite pair these days, and it is obviously standing at the very fantastic sell area. Almost it has entered into a sell area on the higher time frames, I should say, and it just trapped the selling area, and suddenly we have seen the reaction. I just want to focus first on the impulsive one wave for now, and this is impulsive wave. You can see we have got a very fantastic breakout structure from right here. Let me add some lines right here so that you can understand it nicely. And obviously this is going to be our support right here, and this is our impulsive leg for now, because I see that on this candle the market got the little bit of bearish. So as per the Fibonacci, it is telling us that it has to reach back to the 61 zone, and that is right here near this area of 1.13481 as per this particular plan. Now let's delete this and let's move to the H4 time frame. And on the H4 time frame, you can see we have got a very fantastic bearish rally right here, as expected last week. What I said, it is dropping 1 2 3 4 5, and see before alone if you traded that setup 133 pips it gave. So on the H4, how this market is going to be, first of all, for the sell entry is very simple. Just take Fibonacci from top to bottom and identify this particular level of 61.8% retracement, and it comes around 1.17651. It validates this, then it can give us particular move. and this particular move will be right here, completing near the zone of this area of 1.15. Now I have to study this 1.15 a little bit, and this 1.15, if we see, there we have a very good break of structure earlier, but if you see, we have no retest on this zone, so the market go back up and it will be coming back down to take a retest. If it goes straight down, this is going to be a buying area and this is going to be a sell area. Remember, those traders who put down just 10 or 15 pips of a stop loss, it may not work for you. We need give some space to the price so that it can move very easily. Move on to the pound US dollar. On the pound US dollar, last week we have seen, let me zoom in the chart a little bit, and thank you again all for letting me know, because some traders who traded it all the way from 1 2 3 4 5 to the sell side as expected, till now so far 185 pips it's giving. Now it is re-entering into a zone that you will remember 1.3387 right here. So if we get a breakthrough, then retest, then the market is coming further down to 1.31632 and 1.31169 right here. If it go back up, obviously that is going to be a super nice sell zone for you, and in that case the targets will be right here. Then we will separately be dealing this trade. Remember, between two zones there is only one trade. This thing, remember, forever and ever, right? Because if it breaks below this, it will be a different trade. It will go up and it gives us a pattern, we can sell it. This is a different trade. If it go and break out this zone and hit the SLS, we wait patiently for the market that what next move it plots to us. Move on to the dollar CHF. On the dollar CHF, last week we have seen that our support 1 2 3 4 5 right here the market was, and it didn't move much obviously, but the levels are pretty much the same that we have discussed previously right here. Let's have a look at H4 very simply, and on the H4, if you see, there's a sort of like a bullish pattern already forming with bullish ABCD patterns. But remember my friends, there is no much volume, so I will highly encourage everyone to wait for a double bottom. If the double bottom forms, that's fine. Otherwise this market is anyways going back up to this particular zone of 0.806180.8097. So I would like to stay a bit neutral in the upcoming week, as I see the market is another again dropping another till here, and it is going to take another retest in this particular zone. Dollar yen. On the dollar yen, what I said previously, and even for several weeks, what I have been saying, that it has created a bullish wave or a bullish trend line. We already have witnessed a rejection from a support few weeks ago right here from 140.864 right here. So, and there is one thing we already have seen, a Fibonacci 60.18% retracement, slightly false breakout above it. So now the market this week already will be in these zones, supports and resistance levels here, 149 and 148, and those who took buying in 1 2 3 4 and 5, those who took buying from the previous analysis, and even before that, this market is giving you, as per my analysis, 460 pips. Well, on the Monday, if you think you are comfortable with this much profit, you can just leave the position. Moving on to the H4, and on the H4, if I show you, there is a lot of going on at this particular movement. I will highly recommend everyone to stick to the daily time frames, but just in case if one is curious to know where should they re-enter into the market, or just in case, no doubt this is also a sell area. So if the market is going to drop, it will be dropping towards 61.8% retracement. You know, everyone, 61.8% retracement is the level that gives me more and more profit. Those who follow my strategy will be making thousands of dollars, thousands of pips on regular basis. So if I show you how the market will be in that situation, it will hit 149.490. So yes, this is going to be a good trading opportunity, right? And it will be around for the 443 pips of our target. But remember everyone, if this, let's suppose we made profit right here, we made good profits on this bullish rally right here. So in the meantime, if one because obviously there will be a hit of the SL. So if the usually sequence when a stop loss hits means that this trend line is no more working. So we have to keep this thing in mind. Dollar CAD I'm going to discuss, and on the dollar CAD, first of all, let's have a look at the weekly time frame a bit. We have a very fantastic support, and where is the next support we have? We have this right here, and zones of 1.417 and 1.41102 and 1.35771 and 1234.28 is the support weekly. Moving on to the daily frame things should start feel much better right here. We have another resistance right here at this zone, and right here if we see it on the H4, there must be some sort of a Fibonacci trade already waiting for us. And you see there is a plenty of room at the H4 we have. So at the H4, if we get a chance this week, I am going to buy all the way from right here 1.36237 if I get a chance in the upcoming week. Otherwise I see this market going further up and taking fresh retest of these resistance zone right here. This one you see, remember, for any level to be valid, if I am looking at this, I have to look at the left side of the market for the further see that okay, if this level is holding something or not, right? So this will be the situation. So let me complete it a little bit of it right here for you, and it should look as this but remember, it cannot give us this correction and it cannot go up straight up through this zone. In that case, we are going to sell backwards towards the broken level, and in that case will be, so yes, this sell will be just for 84 pips for day traders during the week. Otherwise this whole is going to be around 174 pips of profit. CHF JPY, let's have a look at it very quickly and see my strategy works on each and every instrument right here. On the CHF JPY, if I show you, it's clearly going straight up, and what level it has broken this level of resistance. Now it should be our support. So what I am looking for, by any chance, if the market drops till here 179.200 or 180.595, I am going to take buy trade. Otherwise I just want to skip it. Euro GBP, let's have a look at it. On the Euro GBP, same is the situation. So let's see. Well, it is trading near its resistance zone right here, and on the H4 EPC, any good valid point can be given a support signal. But for now, this is trending up, and we have to wait for this trend line to break to the bottom side of the market as this. And once it does, definitely upon the retest, we can look for a sell opportunity right here as this, and the targets in that situation can be much bigger. Remember, these good trades opportunities require some patience. So if it gives us this trade opportunity, it can be very good one. Otherwise I will just leave the market as it is. Euro CHF, let's have a look at the daily first of all. While on the daily, it is standing at the support zone right here. From here, it obviously is clearly showing this ABCD pattern. So if this ABCD forms, I will be trying to look for a different opportunities on the basis of this. See, we have got a valid structure right here. So at least if I say it doesn't and we don't get target at this level, at least we can go for a target as this, and this will be a very nice support and resistance levels with us. So let's see on the H4. On the H4, it is much noisy at the movement, but still it can go if it created a valid double bottom right here with a divergence on the RSI, then it can exactly go up and give us this 124 pips of profit. Euro JPY, if I show you Euro JPY, same situation on these instruments is happening. It is also near its resistance level right here, and let me mark this levels at this is our resistance, and where is our support? Our support is going to be the last broken point right here. So the last broken point is this. Now it will be easy for me to see on the daily time frame, and on the daily time frame, yes, it is a very good opportunity. Even on the H4, if I see on the H4 for this upcoming week, this double top is not firm, but maybe it can form right here, and the market is no doubt trending very bullish. But I will say, if by any means if I get a correction back towards from here, and my Fibonacci will be here, so I can definitely look for this 61.8% retracement, and here we will get some sort of a support. So this much was simple in Euro JPY. Euro CAD, now let's have a look at this as well, and on the Euro CAD things are a bit easy right here. So where is the last breakout point we have? We have the last breakout point is this. Well, on the EURCHF, there is a very small zone. So if it is broken to the bottom side of the market, take a retest, validates the zone, we are going to look for our profits near the previous support zone, which is approximately, it can be this, because see the market range right here a lot of the time. So let's see how this market brings what to us. New Zealand US dollar, let's have a look at it. On the New Zealand US dollar, if you see, markets are no doubt moving very nicely. We have got a resistance up there, and we have a very nice support down here and even here. So let's have a look at a look on the H4. On the H4, we get a good opportunities, and well, yes, this market is dropping back to 0.594556, but I can say you can get a fresh entry on the pullback towards the top, and that definitely will be from here till there. From there, I can look for a sell towards 0.59456. Otherwise, I don't touch if it is not on my zones. I will take a buy from here, a sell from here. So during the week, whatever I get, I'll take it. If I don't get it in the upcoming week, I'll take it in the next week. Pound CHF, let's have a look at it as well, because most of the traders do trade pound CHF. Let's have a look at the chart. I haven't analyzed for the quite some time on the broker. So let's see the daily time frame. It broke from the resistance level. It is coming back down to the support level. Where is the support level? The support level is right here. So this much, it is simple. I will say, okay, let it reach this 1.06779, 1.06137, and then we will see what further we can get out of this market, because in the middle of there are several other levels. Just in case, I have no doubt it will be going up from here, but if it go up there, I will be taking a sell trade from there. But for now, I am looking for this particular buying opportunity. Move on to the CAD CHF right here, and on the CAD CHF right here, we can see, wow, there is a very great and fantastic double bottom already formed in front of us, breaking a structure as well. But I will say, if I want to become a bullish, I will be bullish above this particular level, because I will wait for this consolidation to break. So let's see on the H4 how it looks like. Well, on the H4, yes, a double bottom again, and can create a push up, but I would like to stay neutral, and I will say this is no man's land. Okay, CAD JPY, and let's have a look at the CAD JPY as well. The CAD JPY, well, I think it is trading near this particular level of support right here. So a very nice one. 108 and 107 is resistance, not support. Resistance. Upon the break of, obviously we can decide something else. Plus I would like to find the recent breakout zone, which is obviously this. Look at it on the H4, and on the H4 seems like there is a ABCD pattern in play, so that is showing in the upcoming week a further bullish rally. So 10.8.091 can give us the good sell opportunity from here. Otherwise, if it's come down, and if it hit 10.6, because obviously it is going to hit this 106 as well. So if it is on 106 level, obviously we can look at the top side of the market during the week. It is very much simple. Now my friends, there will be a fake outs, there will be a false breakouts, everything it will be present there. If you took a good trade, remember last week, follow your plan and make some pips. Congratulations my friends, you deserve it, right? If you avoided over trading or even paused after a loss, I must say you already have grown and you are on the right path. But you don't have to prove anything to the market in the upcoming week. This is what I want to say. You don't need 10 trades or 10x returns. Those are gambling mindsets. What you need one clean setup, one level respected, one trader that aligns with you, your plan this week. Promise yourself one thing: no panic, no revenge, no pressure. Trade with a smile. Okay, trade with a smile. Come to your trading screen very happily, even when you lose. Smile, because you are learning, and that makes you powerful. Believe me, you apply it and then you will be saying that my tips really work, and you are following it. If you missed the move last week, let's say, it's okay. Don't take it on your heart. The market never runs out of the opportunities. You only run out of energy if you keep chasing everything. Imagine Friday comes and you have followed your plan, taken 2-3 clean setups, maybe even just one trade all week. You must feel relaxed, not because of the profit, but because you stayed calm, trusted yourself, and trusted your chart, trusted your growth. That's what I want you from you, and that's we are building together right here. So let this week be light, let it be clear, let the weekly start trading, not just win but to grow. Let's trade with joy, not with fear, my friends. I'm proud of you for showing up again. Let's go make this a happy trading week. I will see you in the next one. Stay focused, stay safe, and be kind to yourself. Goodbye. Please like and subscribe my channel for the more opportunities in FX trading vision. Thanks a lot, friends. Thank you very much.